The fault, that is fatality in love, as in every other form of will, is impurity. It is not the spontaneity thereof which worketh woe, but some repression in the environment. In the fable of Adam and Eve is this great lesson taught by the masters of the Holy Kabbalah. For love were to them the eternal Eden, save for the repression signified by the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. Thus the nature of love was perfect. It was their fall from that innocence which drove them from the garden. In the love of Romeo and Juliet was no flaw. A family feud, which imported nothing to that love, was at bane, and the rashness and violence of the revolt against that repression slew them. In the pure outrush of natural love in Desdemona, for Othello was no flaw, but his love was marred by his consciousness of his age and his race, of the prejudices of his fellows, and of his own experience of woman frailty. Of the history of love, Gesta de Amore. Now as literature overfloweth with the murders of love, so also doth history, and the lesson is ever the same. Thus the loves of Abelard and of Heloise were destroyed by the system of repression in which they chanced to move. Thus Beatrice was robbed of Dante by social artificialities, and Paolo slain on account of things external to his love of Francesca. Thus, per contra, Martin Luther, being a giant of will, and also the 8th Henry of England, as a mighty king, bent them to overturn the whole world that they might have satisfaction of their loves. And who shall follow them? For even now we find great churchmen, statesmen, princes, drama-makers, and many lesser men, overwhelmed utterly and ruined by the conflict between their passions and the society about them, wherein which party errs is no matter of moment for our thought, but the existence of that war is evidence of wrong done to nature. The final thesis on love, Ultima Thesis de Amore. Therefore, O my son, be thou wary, not bowing before the false idols and ideals, yet not flaming forth in fury against them, unless that be thy will. But in this matter be prudent and be silent, discerning subtly and with acumen the nature of the will within thee,